Understanding development permits in Fayetteville. In the city of Fayetteville, certain types of construction or changes to a property require special permission from the city. To make sure everything is fair and transparent, the city holds public hearings, called evidentiary hearings, to make decisions based on clear and reliable facts. What is an evidentiary hearing? An evidentiary hearing is a special meeting where people present their arguments with evidence, like documents or testimony, and a group of decision-makers, like judges, listen and decide what's best. Only facts that are presented at the hearing can be used to make the decision. In these hearings, 1. Witnesses must swear to tell the truth. 2. The decision is based on factual, relevant evidence. 3. The final decision is written in the form of findings of fact and conclusions of law, which is a clear report explaining the reason for the decision. 3 cases where evidentiary meetings are typically held are with special use permits, variances, and major works for certificates of appropriateness. Special use permits. A special use permit allows certain developments to happen in areas where they're usually not allowed. For example, if you want to open an auto shop, food truck park, or transitional housing in a specific area, you'll need a special use permit. City Council hears requests for special use permits. At the evidentiary hearing, you will need to prove that your project meets the following 6 standards. 1. It follows all the rules in the city's ordinance. 2. It fits in with the surrounding area. 3. It won't harm public health or safety. 4. It matches the city's overall land use plans. 5. It won't hurt property values, or it's necessary for the public good. 6. It follows all relevant local, state, and federal laws. Other people can also speak against your project. After hearing from everyone, the City Council will make a decision based on the competent evidence presented. They may add conditions to your permit to make sure the project is a good fit for the community. The final decision will be given to you in writing. Variances. If your property is too small to meet the city's rules, like needing more space between buildings or taller fences, you may need to apply for a variance. This allows you to ask for exceptions to some of the city's rules. The same basic rules for the evidentiary hearing apply. Witnesses must swear to tell the truth. The Commission will only consider relevant and competent facts presented at the hearing. Their decision will be in writing. To get your variance, you must prove: 1. Following the rules exactly would cause unnecessary difficulty or hardship. 2. The problem comes from the property itself, not something you did. 3. The variance is the smallest change needed to use your property. 4. The variance still follows the purpose of the original rules. 5. The variance won't compromise public safety or fairness. People who disagree with your request will have a chance to speak at the hearing before the Zoning Commission. Certificates of appropriateness. COA. If you want to make changes to a historic property, like adding or removing parts of a building or structure, you'll need a certificate of appropriateness. This applies to local landmarks or buildings in Fayetteville's historic districts. If the work is minor, staff will approve it. But if it's major work, you'll need a hearing with the Historic Resources Commission. At the hearing, you must show: 1. The changes fit the design standards for the historic area. 2. The work matches the historic character of the area. 3. The changes respect the unique features of the building. Visit the city's webpage for more details or help with your application. Permitting can be found at fayettevillenc.gov/permits, while fayettevillenc.gov/planning will provide information about variances and certificates of appropriateness.